intro.
And welcome. This is One Stripe Up. Okay, I am PFC Rivera, followed by
PFC Toller.
And I'm PFC Capelli.
and
AKA
maybe and eventually
AKA
PF
Grendel.
we'll do the AKA names here in a second, and possibly AKA PFC Zeph. He's at the gym trying to be all he can be. Wait, that's the army.
Yeah, what a faggot.
He's trying to be Moto. There you go. He's trying to be Moto.
See, that would be me.
But yes, AKA Grendel, AKA. You don't have a fucking.
Ever seen Beowulf? Look up Beowulf. Great movie. 10 out of
You
10.
don't have a nickname, do you?
No, Sir calls me Motivator.
AKA
AKA
Casper.
Motivator, AKA Shrek.
Big Chungus.
That's a new one. So we are pretty much PFCs and
as-
eventually Lance Corporals of the Marine Corps.
Pretty much.
Just
As our
starting
description
off our
says.
own podcast, trying to make it big in the world.
As our description says, we're dumb PFCs talking about dumb PFC shit.
Yeah.
We're
in combined anti-armor platoon.
2-5.
2-5.
It's good to go. Backstory behind that, we'll get to it later.
without saying names or like completely getting to it, because then that's our ass.
And
as a
PFCs get the shaft.
Everything
We will get
is
the
your
hard
ass
shaft.
when you're a PFC. Everything.
Probably delay our Lance Corporal.
Red purpling.
Probably what you'll notice about this show is that we talk about the same shit every other fucking military channel or every type of Facebook channel talks about.
I said we do it at the bottom level.
Good PFC
So
level.
we're fucking.
Actually, no, not the bottom level. Because privates.
Because we're not the bottom level. We're one stripe up from the bottom.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice tie-in. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice, good segue. We are very belligerent. At least I am.
Honestly, you're probably like the least belligerent.
What is this even on?
Somebody fucking camera.
Yeah, what are you streaming it? Is it recording?
We can't stream it because YouTube has some dumb fucking rule of 24 hours
What?
of your creating an
Dude, you know
account.
what also stupid fucking rule? Garrison boots.
Garrison boots.
Yeah, Garrison
yeah.
boots.
None of us
Got a
use
good brief from First Sergeant. He's like,
We have those?
you
That's
need
Yeah,
to
we're
have
supposed to have
a
Garrison
pair of
boots.
boots specifically for Garrison.
So, little background behind us. Fucking, if you're don't run a goddamn, gosh darn, I'm not today more than anything, bots or rocks,
Ooh.
and you've never freaking, like, been out in the world, 03 community, right? We go out to the field a lot. We've got tore up, trash ass looking boots.
Oh.
Part of the job, right? Who's got the money at PFC Pay to go out and buy a set of Garrison boots? Not me! I'm broke as a goddamn joke! But we gotta look good, boys.
Okay.
So we had to buy brand new boots just to look good. The 2 days we're not out in the goddamn field.
Alright, so backstory behind backstory. Or not backstory, but like just explaining.
story.
Garrison is when you're like in kind of like an office environment, I guess you could say is the best way to put it. You're not in the field. You're back here on base, you're like in the area where you've got to maintain fucking structure and shit. And the field structure and politicalness and like fucking saying aye sir goes out the fucking window. It becomes a lot of like, yeah, so what we're doing is we're gonna fucking boom boom and so there's a difference between garrison and field. So garrison, like they want you to look good. They want you to look
Spit and polish.
they want you to look like
Tight
fucking
sleeves.
want you to look like fucking Pogues, okay? And another backstory behind that.
We're all
Pogues,
infantry, by the way, in case you.
all 03s. I'm an 0331. Told you an 0331. And then
I'm
we-
an 0352.
fucking weird. Fucking
Fuck,
nerds.
you got me.
Weirdos. Just very beta male kind of people.
Damn, that hurts me right here.
Try saying
in the
that
heart that I
to
don't
my
have.
section leader. Alright, I'm starting midday.
So he started name tonight, but fucked me up. If I see if you ever saw
There's
that.
that some midday.
Wait, is he a 52?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What the fuck? I thought he was a fucking 31.
Yeah,
I thought he was.
Okay,
I
now-
thought he was for the longest time
Big
too.
love for fucking Sergeant Anton.
Hey,
Sergeant Big Dick Energy, dude.
sergeant, he'll
Stress.
fucking bend me over and put it in my booty hole. We'll probably have to fucking like make this like a warning for age, maybe. The way you're sucking on your finger. Oh my.
It's a good steak.
Yeah, he was talking about how he's broke before. We also all had steaks tonight, so.
Okay, if I can buy 5 steaks for $36, I'm gonna take that deal.
Hey, one of the benefits of joining the Marine Corps,
lavish
5 steaks for $30.
And they were good ass steaks too. Fucking
Well, that's because
goddamn the
That's
connoisseur of meat over here. Fucking diced me up a good slab and.
I know how to handle my meat. If you know what I'm
Bon
saying.
appetita.
Blowing up the teeth.
Donut.
That's some good shit.
Oh, honestly,
I'm
how
gonna smoke
long
it.
are we? Okay, so backstory. We're not back.
How many gosh darn backstories are you gonna throw out in this one?
I'm gonna try to stop saying backstory. Details. Let's fucking talk details of this new podcast. New
Detail.
We will attempt to put out a video every Friday. Probably not gonna happen.
Unless we're in the field, because then obviously we can't put out a fucking video.
So all of January.
We'll attempt to have guest appearances. Probably not gonna happen. Next week we are trying to get the Commandant of the Marine Corps.
Starboy.
Trying to get the Commandant of the Marine Corps, Starboy. Or no, wait, no, that's
Sergeant Major.
That's Sergeant Major.
I'll try just regimental sergeant major. To see why we have to have these stupid ass garrison boots. I'm really keyed off about that one.
And then the episode after that, he won't be here because he'll be in a shallow grave somewhere.
And
Be on the lookout for that. You won't never hear about it, of course. It'll be completely covered up.
but yeah, so that's we're gonna try to have a video every Friday. Guest appearances if possible, probably not.
Maybe by Corporal Fricky.
The people that will
Yeah.
always try to be here is definitely me and Toller. If fucking
I'll be around.
He'll be around, fucking Zeph will be around. If we can get Plum in here, Plum is my roommate by the way, we'll get him
He
in
can't be
here.
on here. He's a Lance Coconut.
It's true.
That's why he's a guest appearance.
Ah!
He's a guest appearance. Loophole, bitches.
You get a musical guest. If
Corporal
you
Byer.
look up,
Corporal Byer.
Look up
Hey, look up
Cody Byer.
Cody Byer.
Fantastic music.
Great song. Hey, my favorite song. I actually showed it to my girlfriend, and I'm like, I really think it reminds me of you. Cody Byer, U, literally the letter U, not Y-U-O or Y-O-U.
Wow. Why you? Alright, boys. I gotta go release my demons. I'll see you when I'm off the shitter.
So, a little
Backstory.
little side note. Toller over there had pickles, and he hasn't had pickles in like a year. So they're fucking with his stomach right now.
Ooh, fun stuff. Alright, back to the fucking story that we were trying to tell, like, besides, or before we interrupted ourselves.
No,
like,
details.
100,000 times. Oh yeah, the details.
Alright, every
of the garrison
Friday.
boots. Wait, fuck. You're still doing details?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Fuck.
Oh, here.
Alright,
I'm my
go
phone,
ahead.
so I'm not bored when I'm leaking water.
Dude, it literally sounds like he's like a stream coming out of his booty hole.
Ew.
I heard it earlier. It's grody. Hopefully we get that in the mic,
The stream.
camera,
Yeah,
the stream.
audio. We get the audio for
There
it.
you go. We get the audio for it.
We won't. We won't. You won't be able to hear it. Don't worry.
I don't know. I can hear it over
There's
here.
a fan.
Fans showing you that.
The fan audio is gonna pick up.
We need to get a mic just purely for the toilets.
We'll hang it from the ceiling. It'll be right in the middle of the camera space, so it'll fucking piss everybody off who's watching. But there'll be good audio.
Honestly, would it piss him off though?
What? There's only one way to find out, and that would be to do it and then see how they react.
We'll find out, or leave it in the comments. You gotta start thinking like YouTubers, you know. Comment, subscribe, and like, you know, all that bullshit.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Fucking goddamn media plug. Check us out on fucking LinkedIn.
Well, we have LinkedIn.
I was trying to think of
We're not making LinkedIn. That's way too much work.
I was trying to think of a really not like a low key social media that nobody has instead of being
LinkedIn
like,
is actually pretty high key now.
all right, check us out on MySpace.
Back in the day, I
I
was middle school when that shit came out.
we don't have any Instagrams or Snapchats or Facebooks or any of that. Don't
I do have Facebook, but I'm not gonna give that to you. I do have Snapchat. I'm not gonna give that to you. I do have Twitter, but I don't. Like, I forgot the password, so I haven't used that in like 6 years now. Or no, 5 years maybe? I don't know.
I think Twitter's fucking stupid. We'll talk about that eventually, about how fucking retarded Twitter is and how, for some reason, it's like a political. Well, okay, never mind. No, I didn't even say that. I didn't even say anything about politics. I'm not gonna be able to talk about politics because that shit drives me crazy.
All hail Lord Trump.
Okay, that is a different story. But we're talking about, if we ever talk about politics, I'm just gonna get up and leave and go fucking
Or you just pound a beer and stay quiet.
draw something. Or I could do that, but I literally not possible for me to stay quiet. I
Well, that's
can't.
why you,
I can't
that's why,
fucking do
that's why
that.
it's called biting your tongue.
I would probably bite it off and then attempt to like talk when blood is spurting. I would just be fucking dying. I'll be like choking on my own blood while I'm fucking screaming about politics.
So, alright. You got a story, and I got a story.
I was gonna tell a story about
right
the Bears.
before, right, let's finish details.
Alright.
Details every Friday.
Shut up!
We're gonna try to have like the usuals on here, guest stars maybe. Obviously we won't be able to do it if we're in the field or we're doing gay bullshit. Am I missing anything?
Nope.
Okay, alright.
We don't have. I don't know when you're planning on uploading this stuff because it's obviously.
I'm gonna try to upload it tonight. I don't know how it
It's
works.
gonna take a long ass time.
It's gonna take. I uploaded like a 16-second fucking test video, and it uploaded. Boom. Don't know how long this hour and a half long fucking video is.
That'll take like, span probably like. Maybe. We have really good ass Wi-Fi here. For some reason, Marine Corps prioritizes good Wi-Fi. It's expensive.
Granted, you have to pay for it.
It's expensive.
Wi-Fi.
But it's like 50 megabytes per second, which is a lot if you don't know fucking Wi-Fi.
So,
but we'll try to stream this. Eventually, this will probably start being streamed.
yeah. Well, once we get past the 24-hour fucking limit thing, we'll.
Poor planning led to this being a pre-recording.
Listen, sorry. We plan on live streaming our first fucking video, but YouTube's gay policies.
Not that we will. You'll never insist on YouTube because YouTube will probably blacklist us because they'll like what keyword will be in there. Like Marine Corps will be in there, and then they'll just be a blacklist.
Well, don't say it. You're gonna blacklist us now.
But in order to bring myself back from that, black is a wonderful color. So
I'm gonna get another beer. We drink on this podcast, so if you don't like alcohol, fuck off.
if you don't like alcohol, then you should not use it to clean your wounds or clean your skin before you like a shot or something because it's disinfecting. We're just disinfecting our insides of all the MREs that we have to eat. We went to the field for 7 days. I did not shit the entire 7 days.
I shit 3 times.
It was honestly something that was very stupid, and I know obviously very unhealthy, and I will not do it again because.
Well, it's not that you don't plan on. It's not that you say no. I'm not gonna shit.
No, I actually said no. I'm not gonna shit. Like
So-
I'm gonna
so
shit
what?
like the last 2 days.
So
I
you
can tell.
felt the shit and you just clenched your booty hole?
Yeah, kind of.
God.
For like 2 days. I don't know. I made it 5 days. I was like, I can just make it 2 more days. Like fuck it. Not
if I
gonna
got
do it
shit,
again.
you bet your ass I'm the convo. I'm taking a shit.
Well, the last 2 days we didn't have time, dude. Like fucking Monday and Tuesday, I'm in the gun. I can't leave the gun.
That's why you say, hey, fucking take the gun, bitch.
Okay, well, Winmos was asleep in the fucking.
That's why you wake his ass up.
Also, let's talk about something cool real quick. Not cool, fucking weird. So, we're all in Combined Anti-Armor Platoon.
Which we should probably explain what that is.
Yeah. So, CAT. The acronym is CAT. It's like we all ride around in Humvees.
And
There's
JLTVs,
and
MRAPs,
JLTVs,
and, yeah.
military vehicles. And on top are like mounted heavy machine guns, and 52s shoot the Saber system, which is a wire guided missile launcher.
Yeah, this is nerd shit.
Yeah, but so we do a lot of stuff like convoys, assault and defense stuff. We are very versatile. But
You use some big words there. Holy shit.
ooh, I'm a 52. I'm a fucking nerd. I use big words. But for when you're like in the field, somebody has to be mounting the weapon system on top of the vehicle at all times. But there's a billet, which is like a job. It's called GIB, which just one of the Marine Corps' best fucking acronyms.
Tell the people what it means.
GIB literally stands for Guy in Back. It's like an official title. You are officially the guy in back.
Oh!
Oh, that sounds juicy.
What the fuck is that?
That was a fart.
But the Gibbs job is literally
That wasn't a
to
fart,
sit
that was
in.
a shot and blast my anus.
Just so people It was a shotgun blast from his anus.
That's what he said. But the guy in back's job is literally to sit in the back of the fucking vehicle and do nothing unless like something needs to happen, which in the field is usually like the vehicle commander saying, "Get me a fucking chow," in which case they wake up. They just go to the trunk, open the trunk, get a fucking MRE out, give it to the vehicle commander, and sit back down for like the next 8 hours. But so the gunner can't fucking leave, and I'm
just saying, you had a
gunner.
shitty fucking give.
Yeah, I did.
Because what my fucking truck did.
He's a driver, by the way, so he's not taking it.
I'm actually a gunner, but because I'm one of the 6 people in all of 2.5 that has a JLTV license, I have to be a driver. I'm gonna fix this somehow.
Yeah, by getting your MRAP license next week.
Shut up. Anyways, what we fucking did, the moment we stopped, fucking gunner got 2 hours of fucking staying on the gun, I got 2 hours of sleep.
Jesus. Don't even say, that would definitely pick up on the hobby.
The give would fucking hop in the turret for like 4 hours, and then come down, I would come 2 hours, and then we start a 2-hour shift, if we had time. That's getting way into detail, and we'll talk about that later if y'all want us to. But okay, so story. So did you finish your story?
I was just talking about Gibbs. Oh, I was just in the turret for like 20 hours a day.
Gibbs, I think you.
If I was lucky.
Boy.
If I was lucky, like 20 hours a day. So you don't really get any sleep in the field because at nighttime they're like somebody has to be awake providing security at all times because you never know when a threat's going to come out of the fucking woodwork and
You're fucking
schwack your ass. So somebody's always got to be prepped and ready. But that's my job. Still fucking badass because they got a missile launcher and a machine gun up there. Like, okay.
So story. So I sadly was not there for this, but there was people on a hike, a 20-mile hike, and they were sucking in, hating their life.
Pause real quick. Pause real quick. Before
That's why I'm saying I wasn't there.
Before we went to the field for fucking 7 days, we had to do a 20-mile hike, and all of the drivers didn't have to fucking do it, which is bullshit. Like they didn't even know that.
I volunteered to go.
Yeah,
I volunteered to go.
fucking look at this man. You know this man can fucking hike, but like nobody knew it until we were about to start the hike, and they were
Hey,
like,
I did an 18 miles weapons hike. I think I managed a fucking 20-mile fucking non-weapons hike.
Yeah, the hike was pretty easy. 20 miles, it wasn't that bad.
With no gun gear.
No, we usually on the hikes carry like the 50 cal receiver and
The fucking tripod, the receiver,
and the
fucking barrels, the fucking 240, the fucking 8-bag to the 240, and it's a bad time, but fucking
Yeah, if you're weak.
No, it's a bad time to get
Hashtag receiver team all day, baby!
He's a motivator. He fucking likes to carry the receiver.
that was juicy.
Oh my! What the fuck is wrong with you?
He had pickles, bud. He had pickles. But one of our seniors fucking calls out to one of the other guys, our juniors, and we'll explain that in here in a bit. But one of our seniors calls out, and he's like, "Hey, Perez, fucking standing, and all of a sudden, just Perez, looks over. His tongue is like so dry, it's stuck to his lip. He's like,
That sounds like Perez.
And apparently our senior was like, he's like, what the fuck? And didn't even say anything, just like, okay, just left it be. Didn't even say anything, moved on from there.
Hikes are weird, dude. It's like, the worst part for me is how fucking boring it is. Can you just imagine just like walking? And this one was bad because it was like a 6-mile circle. We did 3 times plus a little bit extra to make that 20 miles. It's more like 22 miles actually because we. But
No, thank you.
But you just imagine walking in circles for like 7 hours. Nobody's talking.
We're not allowed to talk.
You just
You're
fucking.
not allowed to have music. Not allowed to talk. You have to have noise and light discipline.
You
Which
just.
is gay.
You just
and then
walk.
you hear the mortars. The mortars are just like, fucking pussy, fucking march. I don't know how were the
Don't
mortars
even
on?
get me started on the 81 platoon.
I really
What?
hope.
There'll be a whole segment about the fucking 81 platoon.
I really hope.
The 81s.
I really pray to God that we are pulling in Toller's fucking audio.
From his ass.
Cause from his ass, but just him just like one-lining and just screaming. Just random fucking shit.
And I couldn't tell about the mortars. Fucking Cat 2 is in the very front, mortars is in the back.
It's weird. Sometimes the weapons hikes, originally it used to be Cat 1, Cat 2. Oh, I thought that was his ass cheeks. That was him clapping. It was Cat 1, Cat 2, and then mortars. And then it went from like Cat 2, mortars, Cat 1.
You're talking about the order in which
Like,
you walk, by the way.
Yeah, the Mars. And like that, like the order is continually changing, and I'm just confused by it at this point.
They just like to mix it up for fun.
Rudy,
What's up?
sending you a meme.
Are you sending me a meme?
Big memes. Big memes here.
Hey, by the way, we are meme lords. We dive
Not you.
I'm not like a meme lord. I'm like a meme connoisseur. I like to have like
That's
a nice.
meme every now and
I like to have a nice glass of Chianti when I.
I'm at the point of
browse my
memeing
memes.
that like I get such an obscure meme, I'll show it to somebody and they're like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucking, you're
Yeah.
template, bud.
There's a lot of good Marine Corps memes too. Obviously, you probably won't get them unless you're in the Marine Corps. But
Hey, you're goddamn right, Toller. Oh shit. It's a no, goddamn.
Pastor Toller.
So, backstory upon us. Goddamn, I was trying to not say that word anymore. Details about us. I am from San Antonio, Texas. I am your stereotypical Texan, minus the accent. Love Texas. Will always speak highly of it. Speak trash on California, which is where we're stationed, by the way.
Everybody talks trash about California.
Fucking
Fuck
gay as
California.
fuck. Their taxes are dumb as shit.
Their gas prices are dumb as shit. I'm from fucking Cedarburg, Wisconsin. I fucking rep Wisconsin all day.
Yeah, but Toller sent me a meme, how big Texas is, and it's like one of those memes. It's got like the entire fucking world in one corner of Texas, and like states in this other corner. It's a joke. Fuck you. Whatever.
Yeah. If you're from Wisconsin, I fucking rep Wisconsin.
Where's Seth at?
I don't fucking know. I didn't even know he was coming.
We'll text him.
That's Toller's job. Toller!
What?
Text F!
He said he's taking a shower. Let me up.
Don't fuck!
Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
I take showers in like 2 minutes. I fucking wash my fucking hair, my balls, and I'm done.
No, it depends. Am I masturbating in my shower session?
Shut up. We're not talking about that. That's inappropriate. That breaks YouTube's guidelines.
Does it really?
Yes, it does.
What
That-
does?
Talking about fucking masturbation? We can't talk about that shit.
Have you never seen Rooster Teeth?
I definitely watch Rooster Teeth, but they have a very fucking exception because they're Rooster Teeth and they're like a staple on YouTube.
Well, hopefully we get big enough that Rooster Teeth buys us out, and then we get under that exception. We gotta push boundaries, goddammit!
Also, rest in peace, Cow Chop. I was a fan of Cow Chop since it started.
Who?
Cow Chop, they're a Rooster Teeth brand.
Okay, red versus blue is the greatest thing Rooster Teeth
You know-
has ever done.
It's like a channel underneath.
Everything else can
They're
die.
like a part of Rooster Teeth.
I have not seen that one, honestly.
They're pretty good. Their fucking Rooster Teeth contract's about to end and they're about to be done.
Now we're just fucking advertising for Rooster Teeth at this point.
Hey,
Hey, you caught us. This is a
if you
Rooster
like-
Teeth advertisement.
check out Rooster Teeth. They have fucking, like, you will never be able to absorb all of the.
They're also a lot better than us.
Their hilarious quality content of literally like a billion different things. Any taste of fucking video games, comedy, fucking any of that shit. Check out Cow Chop. They're my favorite. Do you have any food in here? Like something sweet to eat?
I don't think so.
I don't know why I fucking looked in the freezer. For the
Well, I mean, because freezer has food. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing in the
Is
closet.
this Plums?
Yeah, that's plums.
He locks it when he leaves?
No, this is Patrick.
Shut up. Plum locks his closet when he leaves?
Usually he doesn't. I don't know why.
Well, it's good that he did, because if he didn't, I'd be going through it right now. Taking all
Yeah,
his,
that's why you lock your closet.
taking all his sift gear. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Yes,
Hey,
I
the
would.
movie.
Woobies are fucking Woobies, by the way. Woobies. Don't know if you're a troller. But Woobies are blankets. Yeah. Fucking love this shit.
And it's camouflage, so when you're sleeping underneath it, nobody will ever fucking see you. Nobody. They'll literally walk right over you.
Well, honestly though,
They'll never see you.
I don't even take my sleeping system out to the field anymore. I only use my fucking Whoopie.
I forgot my sleeping system and my whoopie unless I'm in the field and I slept under a fucking tarp. And it sucked because it's fucking cold.
Oh, you slept? That's cute.
Haha, so did you, motherfucker.
I literally saw pictures of you sleeping, bitch.
Yeah, that I took.
You probably took it.
That's a great
There you
picture.
go. Honestly, people are probably like, I want to see these pictures. We're gonna have to upload these pictures if we ever
Yeah,
get
we'll put it.
famous.
It'll be like the thumbnail for the fucking podcast for the first episode.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, when you upload to YouTube, there'll definitely
Yeah,
be
dude,
an easy way
Rivera's
to do it.
old. He's like 24.
Jesus.
I'm 25.
Yeah. You might as well be on death's door.
I'm
back.
I'm 21.
He's back.
That was like literally 15 minutes.
Okay.
Where is Zeph?
He's taking a quick shower, my
Okay.
guy.
So,
Alright, boys. Jerusalem. Let's talk about it.
What the fuck? No.
no, we're not diving into this on our
We already talked about how we're not talking about
I'm
it.
not diving into
We're
this on
talking
our
about
first episode
we're
of
talking about
YouTube.
stupid.
You better put your foot down, motherfucker.
We're talking about stupid. talking about stupid.
I don't like
front
feet.
burning shit.
Do not like feet.
Let's talk about feet. Let's talk about feet.
she?
Shut up, bitch.
Who is she?
Your mom.
Snapchatting
Snapchatting his mom.
Let me show that. That's awesome. Are you doing it by yourself?
Give your balls a tug. Give your balls a tug shirt.
There we go.
Give your balls a tug shirt, Tucker.
Don't you dare insult tucking shirts.
What?
Pair patter. Let's go.
What?
You're better.
Time for Donnybrook.
Time for Don.
Also, more advertising. The show Letterkenny. Letterkenny.
I think they can spell.
If they're grunts, they're fucking dumb.
Okay, well, you think grunts are gonna watch this? I guarantee you, grunts are gonna fucking put this on and 5 minutes in, fucking boots, and then fucking
That's-
go on to the next video.
That's kind of the whole
The only
point.
people that are gonna continue to watch this video, like
27 minutes
in, are gonna be fucking civilians or non-grunts or people interested in getting in the Marine Corps.
And then they're just sitting there and be,
Check us out.
I don't
Now
want this
grunts.
anymore.
Welcome
I
to.
don't want to be an infantryman anymore. Oh, over to college.
I wish I would have been a Pogue. The staff sergeant recruiter. I don't think I want to be a 0311, as you say. I don't want to be a Marine, period. But I want to go to college for free.
And then they get a dishonorable discharge for getting a DUI.
drop your coat and touch your toes at that point.
What?
So you were the long goose goes.
He speaks in tongues.
Are y'all unaware of the movie Super Troopers?
I haven't seen it, so
I haven't seen it, so.
So you know that point where he's like streaking right in front of the police headquarters?
No.
Now I can do that shit from The Office.
Why is there a fucking hole in the wall?
What? Because that's how we got the room, bitch.
What?
See, I
Don't look at things outside of what the camera can see.
Dude,
The camera's gonna be people watching this.
For the record, there was a pre-existing hole in the wall.
Yeah, so hey, now I can do that thing from The Office where like someone doesn't get what I say and I can just
Just look straight into the camera with a face of disappointment.
that's how my father was to me. If I knew him. Jokes on that.
Listen, another thing about 11s, I think I've noticed a lot of us have some fucked up backstories.
11s? No.
Or 03s, I'm sorry, whatever.
That's why you become an 03, because you want to be a tough son of a bitch because your daddy was mean to you.
No, he was just never there.
Oh, boy, your uncle touched you a little.
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen to me either, I don't know.
We might have to pause this to talk about something.
How late can you talk for here for?
I'm not.
Pastor Toller. Do you have a confession?
I'm technically a priest, but
priest Toller.
You're
do
not
you have a
technically-
confession?
You like touching little boys?
no, not a Catholic one. No.
No, he's fucking Mormon. He's got like 7 girlfriends.
All I do is cuss.
But he's only engaged to 4 of them right now. He doesn't have enough money to buy
I've
those
only been
rings.
engaged once. Good stories all around.
Now you
Not a
gotta
good
tell a
story.
story now.
Not a
You're
good
engaged
story.
once.
Not a good. We are
This
gonna.
is for not good stories.
We're gonna lose against so many people within the first 30 minutes of this podcast.
If they even make it
Yeah,
to
what do you
30
mean? We
minutes.
can't talk about losing people. We don't.
There's somebody's making it in 30 minutes and being like, "What the
We have
fuck?"
to gain fucking. And
And then they're gonna realize. Then they're gonna look at the little timestamp and they're gonna be like, "There's still 45 or like an hour and a half."
There's
or-
still 4 hours left?
We're not doing that long.
Yeah, we're not Joe Rogan, sorry. Or who's the dude? Yeah,
Joe Rogan?
Navy SEAL dude.
Baby seal.
Yeah,
I know
Joe.
what you're talking about.
Willing, right?
He's the fucking guy with the eye patch?
No, not
I'm getting
not
here.
him.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's a lot of fucking people who make a lot of fucking
It's
podcasts.
he makes books like Extreme Ownership and all that.
I don't.
Good book on leadership.
I don't read books about leadership.
Yeah, because you're a fucking beta. 52 looking ass. Oh, look your ass right now.
See that was an
My
alpha play.
laptop's right here, my guy.
Yeah, I'm so fucking beta. Or alpha. I'll take a bite out of your fucking laptop.
You're a fucking template, bud.
Take your
Huh?
No, fucking. I'm so fucking beta.
Ha
Ooh.
You beta bitch!
Ooh. I'm coming for your nuts later, boy.
Okay, door's open.
Ooh.
Door's always open! Hydrate or die.
Hydrate or dehydrate. Oh.
Especially when you're
That's why I drink
experiencing-
beers.
Especially when you're experiencing anal leakage.
Or you just got kicked in the fucking balls.
Dude, no, you gotta balance. That's what puts it back in place. You just sit there and use
No, no, that's a hard myth. That
No,
is a hard myth.
It has helped me.
You have weird balls.
No, dude, just like sets them back down.
No, it does not.
Me does.
Because you're Mormon.
That probably has
Fucking
literally
Mormon
nothing
powers
to do
and
with it.
shit.
Mormon power.
Now, if you're thinking about white power,
White power.
then that is not it, Chief. He's not Native American. He's what even are you? He's Mexican, Hispanic. I don't know the proper term. PC is just a myth.
Yikes. Kind of like computers now with all this PC stuff.
I am the whitest Mexican you'll ever meet.
No, I'm talking about political.
As he
correctness.
puts lime in his fucking.
Dos Equis.
Oh. It literally says
Is that 2 X's or 3?
Two.
Okay, I was gonna say 3 is bad to go, Chief.
I love 3. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend does not watch this for.
Oh, I love pornography. He says.
Man.
No, babe, I love you.
I
Is that
a phone call. Oh, hey, Zeph.
Why you
Hey.
Why is he FaceTime? Why doesn't
Get
he
over
just
here,
show up?
motherfucker?
You need to get to Plum's room. We're in the middle of the podcast. We're 32 minutes in.
Oh shit, sorry. Is it in your room?
No, it's in Plum's.
242.
Gotcha.
Well, now they all know our room number. Now we're fucked.
Well, they don't know the building or the area.
The building is 622. The area is area 622.
Why?
Get over here, big dog.
Why are you the way you are?
Hey, devil dog.
Now they're gonna. Now you can all come fucking to.
I don't know who though.
Yeah, you don't know whose room this is.
They got combined.
All three of us are in different rooms. This couldn't even because this could not even be our room. We're just in somebody else's room.
Yeah.
Maybe next episode will be in somebody else's room. We'll be in fucking 127.
You know what I wish we did
Is
different?
that your room number?
Well, we did
No,
different as
that's on the
military.
first floor.
So we like artillery. Like we try to use it as a precision knife. Nah, dude, just destroy the whole grid square.
We're not fucking
Car-
Russia. We're not
carpet
fucking
bomb.
Russia.
I would
That's
honest-
what Russia does.
World War II carpet bombing.
Russia has artillery-based military.
Honestly, you know what I would love to see back in action? Battleships. I'd love to see battleships.
Yeah, but they're like, there's no use for them anymore.
What do you mean?
Unless they
When,
get
when
those
a
new
missile
fucking...
can take them out from further than their guns can reach.
That's why we have what? No.
Yes.
How far do you think a cruise missile goes?
That's impressive.
How far do you think a 16-inch cannon goes? Not the same distance.
How big is your cannon?
How big is your cannon? Let us
16
know in
inch
the
gun.
comments below.
Let
How
Let
big
us
is your
know
cannon?
the schmeat you're packing.
I was talking about your cannon, not your schmeat.
Same difference.
They don't know that. Don't tell them.
Well, if they're civilians and they're fucking, they shouldn't be watching this anyway.
If you have any common sense, put 2 and 2 together. That makes 5.
Retarded?
1 plus 1 equals 3. You know how I make that math? Male plus female equals baby. 3.
Not if you're sterile.
Oh.
Well,
Shout out to all
she's cheating on you.
Shout out to all my steriles out there. We're praying for it.
Oh, shut up, virgin.
Are you sterile? You're a virgin?
Both of those questions, one is yes, one is no. That is for.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
There's gonna be so many copyright strikes on this.
We're just gonna put like a 20-minute segment of copyrighted music, like right in the fucking middle.
Starting right now.
Get 10 minutes, nothing for 20 minutes. 10 minutes of podcast, done. Like, whoa, I wonder what I missed.
We just have the intro, then we play copyrighted music for like an hour, and then we have the outro, and that's it.
Do we have an intro?
I don't know.
I mean, every start is technically the intro. We fucking say like, hey, this is
Yeah.
Stripe Up. Like,
Oh, well, I thought you meant like a. Dun 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 dun.
No, what's it?
Like a musical intro.
well, eventually there'll be a musical intro.
Once for like, I say like 100 steady viewers. Like
I'm just saying, if we ever get that far,
We will.
we will. Oh, certainty.
Confidence. Ah, I know we kiss on the lips.
Fucking gay boys.
What? That was a big exclamation.
Huh?
You wanted to say? No,
That was funny.
we might be making a porno instead. Not really sure.
No, it's because being gay is not okay.
It's not gay if you're wearing boot bands.
That is true. If you are in the Marine Corps, you know. I got it! Sit down!
Try not to be so beta, fucking Grendel looking ass.
Fuck you.
It speaks.
Hey, Zev, grab a beer. Grab a beer on the fridge. Also, grab a beer as well, you dumb fuck.
You have any in the fridge?
Yes, there's. Make sure you place a Coors with the Coors.
Replace a hot one with a cold one. I don't even drink alcohol, and I know that.
Ow, I stubbed my toe on the fridge!
I really hope it picked up the audio of me just screaming from the toilet.
I hope you did.
I hope it caught like noises my body made.
Yes.
In case anyone
Did
asks,
you replace it?
everyone drinking is over 21.
It's a baby.
I already pointed that out.
So,
Did
hey, Zeph, get it? Hey,
This is
alright, this is Zeph.
Private First Class Zeph.
Private
This is so bad.
PFC. Sit on this bed or that bed does not fucking
That's a cool
matter.
sweatshirt, actually.
Wherever you're in
Whoa,
camera.
whoa, whoa. Kinky.
Pelvic thrust!
Toller does that things. I don't know why he does that.
Okay, we should probably tell some actual stories before people get bored of us just fucking around for an hour.
Okay, actual story.
No,
I shit myself in ITB.
I think we all did.
Not really though. So
Wait, what? Did you actually?
As story goes, he almost did.
I'm talking about you. You said didn't we all? And
Oh
that
no,
means-
I just had like horrible like near dysentery, but I ended up.
we all had the horrible near dysentery. That's what my story is.
Are these twists?
I had like
No.
Where's your opener?
I threw
here,
up like
here.
8 bad nasties at the same time. It's like my body just like stopped like
Ruthless.
processing them and just like
That's what they call him, Ruthless Rudy.
well they don't.
They do now.
We just call them alcoholics.
I'm one of them.
Fuck off.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Ah!
Oh shit. That's not what that's it.
Alright,
That's your tails.
So we were going on a 20K hike.
we hike a lot.
No, not 20K, 20 miles. Was a big
No,
difference.
no, 20K.
Oh.
It was an
It's
ITG.
Oh, okay, good.
It's like 3 times the distance.
Beginning of actually going pretty good. I'm like, okay, tight. I'm good to go. And I get the feeling, oh, I gotta take a poo poo. I gotta go poo poo. And I look at we get to our first stop, and I look at my step sergeant. My step sergeant, you think it's all right if I run up to the fucking porta potties and take a dump? He looks at me.
5K in?
Yeah. He looks at me. And he's like, I'm not sure where he's from, but he's from like a southern country that speaks predominantly Spanish. And he looks at me like, fuck no, Rivera. Fuck no. I was like, fuck. And our first sergeant looks at me, he's like, Rivera, you gotta take a shit. Just go in the woods over there. I'm almost like, eye for a sergeant. Sprint my ass over to the woods. Fucking drop pack. I'm fucking leaning on a fucking tree as if it's a chair, and I'm just squirting out shit. And I'm just like, oh no, I'm not good to go. And they come running over. One of my buddies comes running over, and he hands me fucking little fucking MRE napkins. I'm just like, lit. I wipe my ass real quick.
MREs, anyone who doesn't know, meals ready to eat. They
Garbage fucking meals. You don't want to eat them ever if you have to.
Before the Marine Corps, you're like, oh, these are so cool. But then when you eat them for like a week straight, and then like they do one or two things: either block your bowels like a brick wall, or they loosen them like a $2 hooker.
Which goes back to saying how I didn't shit for 7 days.
Which also, even if they block you up, when it's finally time to come out, they loosen you up. Either way, you're
You eat
fine.
like a greasy
Just
burrito.
imagine the size of the shit after not shitting for 7 days.
It's probably like a log.
Yeah, it
Probably
was like
like
a tree.
Like a log of dip. Just
Probably multiple logs.
Ranch.
and then 2 logs stuffed on top of each
Yeah,
other.
say
I was
something.
in like 4 or 5.
That's just enjoying the free alcohol.
Facts.
So, wipe my ass real fast, put my fucking shit back up, back over formation, or the march, or the hike, whatever the fuck. Get ready to go, start hiking again. And we start, whoever has been in the Marine Corps and been to ITB
West. ITB West.
ITB West, fucking.
Not those ITB East faggots who like hiked on just straight solid like
Calm down.
flat ground.
Calm
They're
down.
not real Marines, Rudy!
Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna get a bunch of comments about that bullshit. Jesus.
If you go to fucking East Coast Boot Camp or ITB, you don't know what mountains are. Or hills.
I will agree with that one.
Because a hill on the East Coast is a mountain. Or wait, a mountain on
West Coast,
a mountain
West
on the
Coast.
East Coast is a hill on the West Coast.
A gradual hill, like not even a real hill.
Hey, West Coast, Best Coast boys.
All of us have
Anyways! I realized, like, oh no, I gotta go again.
Do you have a boner right now?
No, this is just my shorts.
You totally have a boner right now.
We're-
Really, I think that you should hide your shoulders.
We are
my shorts.
breaking so many YouTube rules.
Is this going on YouTube? Is that where this is going?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
You just imagine if you like just saw this ass like through a doorway, would you not think it was like a fine ass?
No.
No, because it's your ass.
Because it's about to go piss the water out right
No,
now.
dude, I just had to check to see if I just like sharded right there.
Ew.
Toller just went and checked if he sharded right
You
now.
definitely hear that.
Jesus.
You got your salt on my hand.
You got your hand on my salt.
Well, what's the bigger issue, Rudy? Now my skin's gonna be all dry and cracked.
No, what the bigger issue is you fucked up my beer.
Is it still in the bottle? You're fine. You don't need this fancy dressing.
I like to dress my beer.
So we're handling it.
He doesn't even drink, you can't say shit about it. Anyways, I get that feeling again. I'm like, oh no, it's about that time. I fucking hand off the 240, which is a fucking machine gun. I fall back to the back of the fucking
Medium machine.
heavy gun section of the hike, and I look at the guy that's very last. His name is Baker. I'm like, Baker, bro. When we get to the Porter Johns, can I hand you off my rifle so I can go take a shit? He looks at me. He's like, yeah, sure, I got you, Reed, no problem. The moment I see the fucking Porter Johns, I hand off my rifle and I fucking book it. I get in front of the formation the entire hike, and my staff sergeant sees me like, Rivera, you got 2 fucking minutes or you're fucking getting dropped. And I'm like, ah, staff sergeant. At this point, I just don't want to shit myself. Drop my fucking pack, get in the Porta John, piss straight out my ass.
Oh, what happened?
Fucking wipe my ass, and I made sure to steal like a roll of toilet paper from the Porta Johns at like right when I was going there. I get out of the Porta Johns, and sure as shit, I'm at the back of the fucking hike now. I see the safety Vic, which if you get behind the safety Vic, you're pulled. You have to remediate the hike, you fail the hike. I sprint to the front of the hike faster than you've seen any fat man run, and I'm a fat man, I'm a fat Marine. Sergeants, all the other fucking fellow Marines were just like, who the fuck is that? Like, who is that running so fast with a pack right now? It was me. It was a rough night. I started cramping really bad. I still had to shit more that night. It was a rough night. And then next morning, we had to wake up super early anyways for the fucking Mark 19 range. And I think that's why I don't like Mark 19.
Alright.
Wait, you guys had your Mark 19 hike the morning of?
The Mark 19 range the next morning.
We did not. We had like 2
The
days.
next morning.
Yes.
Damn.
It was
We had it easy. We had it the next Monday.
Wait, you're at 31? I thought you were a fucking
52?
yeah. Tight. You're only 52, bitch.
Zeph, tell a story now.
Actually, you know what? No, introduce yourself. Get some details about yourself. Talk to the people.
What up? My name is Zeph. I'm 31.
We're the more chill one of the guys in Cat.
I've been with Kat for.
Mine as an armor platoon.
I've been with this unit for like 2.5 months. Yeah. Funny story.
Wait, were you there for the combined anti-armor platoon? Because we
He was at the motor.
No, dude, I was at the motor.
We have to tell that story after you're done with your story.
That was fun. I heard
I feel like there's some details we need to make sure to leave off to ensure
Yeah,
we don't
obviously,
get
but like,
fucking
I'll tell that story after Zeph's done with his story.
died.
Alright, so over this. Have you guys already been talking about the McCree?
No, not really.
That was when we were in the field for 7 days. It was called the McCree.
McCree stands for Marine Corps
Readiness
Exam.
Act.
Marine combat.
Marine Corps
Readiness.
Combat Readiness Exam. There we go.
So we just got done with our McCree, which is big pain in the ass, right? Just a big field off with a preliminary hike.
Much gay.
And my truck was super lit. It was only 3 guys, really chill corporal, and this other guy was our gunner, but we kind of switched off quite a bit. And
What's it supposed to be?
during the rotation where this kid was the gunner, it was one of our last night pushes, so we've all been up for at least 36 hours, so that was pleasant. And my corporal and I hear some automatic gunfire at the top of this hill that we had sighted upon, so he decides that he wants to go up there and see if we can take a toe shot at these fools.
Toe is like the missile of the ship.
I believe he means javelin.
I'm pretty sure it was a toe.
Toe is from the vehicle.
Because Toad's
Yeah.
from the vehicle. He was trying to take
Yeah,
a
no,
toe
he
shot.
crawled up there.
Wait, you were in a
Javelin.
saber truck?
He didn't call
Oh,
it
jab
a
is with the
javelin.
clue?
Yeah.
My bad. As I was. A jab.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
31. Okay. So
Javelin's like a mobile missile launcher.
So he takes the mobile
Yeah,
missile
yes.
launcher for a jab, and we go up about a quarter of the way up this hill, so we can try and get a good angle on these fools, and we can't. So homeboy says, "All right, go ahead and put the equipment down." We take in some really nice NVGs and some thermals up along with the clue. So he sends me back down to our Vic to go ahead and drop these off on the hood real quick. So I slide down the hill, go ahead and put them back with our Vic, run back up a different route, and he's a little freaked out because it's already nighttime and there's dismounted enemies all around. So he almost punches me, not knowing it's me initially. And he's like, by that time we have a better idea of the position of these guys. He's like, all right, Zeph, think we can climb the rest of this mountain? And it's like, it's a good incline, and it's already shitty that it's like 4 in the morning. And I'm like, let's do it. Stupidest thing. Let's do it. So he's like, all right, tight. We start pushing up the hill. We have to backsling our rifles so we can actually start like legit like mountain climbing this thing. And there are certain points where like we can't make it without pushing each other's ass or grabbing each other's rifle to get up or trying to find a different route. And when we finally get high enough to where we can see the muzzle flashes of these guys, we throw some rocks. We take some notional 203 shots.
Oh. We told her, explain what notional is.
Notional is the biggest crock of crap that I've ever seen. So the Marine Corps, 1, is broke. 2, we don't want to shoot other Marines, right? So you go to a range, you're like, hey, we're gonna do a dry run. Oh, okay. So you're running no rounds at all, no 5.56, no machine gun rounds, nothing. And like when to simulate shooting, you either yell bang if you're retarded, or if you're good infantrymen like ourselves,
Count your shot.
you count your shots. So you sit there holding your rifle with no rounds, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and like counting your shots, right? And notional is super gay. I hate notional ranges.
Basically, when we're in the field, we don't have live ammunition for obvious reasons, so everything that we do is notional, which is just, it gets annoying.
It's imaginary.
It's really fun when you get to play pretend because it's always so clear in the communication on who was shot first, and everyone is super adult on how they act on taking the kill or not. Everyone is very honest.
It's back like elementary school. I shot you first.
Straight up. So we're
back to your story.
we're notionally throwing these frags and shooting our 203 and radioing in that the grid coordinates for where we're at so that the ex-cons, the referees for this whole thing, can confirm our kills.
That's a good way to say it.
Yeah. And so we radio them in, we get the confirmation, and they go, yeah, you are near an enemy position, go ahead and we're going to paint those kills for you. And so we're like tight. We sit there and wait for them to stop firing, for the ex-con that was with them to pass on the news. And they're still shooting 1s and 2s. Corporal Byers is hilariously, claiming his vicarious honorman award over the radio. And we're just waiting for these guys to stop. Eventually they do. We by that point we were like 20 yards away from them. And they get up, they leave, they know they're dead. The ex-con pretty much gave away their position by standing up and walking around at the top of the hill, skylining. Gets back up, starts walking around, looking around. At first we think he's looking for our position, so we kind of duck down a bit. And this guy looks around, kind of over our heads, not really seeing us. Straight up turns away from us and drops trouser to start taking a shit. And Corporal Bayer and I, we put our heads straight in the ground and just bust out laughing, trying to contain it enough to not give away our position. Oh my god, it was the most unexpected thing.
I did not hear that part.
Straight up full moon.
While you guys were doing that, when we were still down with the Vits, we get 200 meters away, just straight down and across this ridge. I'm watching that Plum, Rudy's roommate.
The one that sits right there.
The grand old man of Cat 2, because he's 29 and in the infantry.
28.
Grand old
28.
Cat 2.
He's 28, but 28 in the infantry, you're old, man.
Well, I'm 25 and I'm considered old as fuck.
And so this man.
I'm older than all my seniors.
So this man's, me and him were talking. I was like, dude, I really got to get done. And he's like, what are you gonna do?
All of our stories involve pooping for some reason right now.
He's like, what are you gonna do? There's a firefight going on right above us. It's like, hey, I don't know, man. I guess I'm dropping trousers. So I grabbed as much MRE, paper thin toilet paper.
Oh god.
I possibly could.
You always bring wipes to the field. Always.
MREs are not spendable in terms of toilet paper. And I walked 20 yards away behind an AAV filled with 30 0311s. I'm like, hey boys, here's the show. And I just dropped trousers and I let nature do its course.
So while this guy at the top was shitting, you were shitting at ground level.
Yeah, I think so.
We were right in the middle of that.
That's a
The title for this episode would be Infantry
Say,
Poop.
shitty situation.
what shitty situation.
Poop.
We were right in the middle of all that.
One try button.
Yeah, so on the way back down, so we finally are like, alright, we're out of here. We don't need to see this. We're like, okay, kill, we're out of here. I pick up my rifle. I kind of start to lead the way, just because I was still kind of energized by the fact that someone just dropped trow in front of us, so my endorphins were running a little bit extra. So I'm like, I just start booking it downhill. I don't know why. That was not smart. It was already super steep. We had to rock climb this thing, and it's nighttime, so the NVGs are not picking up the direct step in front of me. We're going down kind of sort of the same route, so I somewhat have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing. And then all of a sudden, I just drop a good 5 or 6 feet off of one of these little cliff beds. And Corporal Bayer was like, fuck did Zeph just go? I was like, I was at the bottom on these bushes. I was like, I'm down here, Corporal. I landed on these bushes. It's alright, they're kind of soft. And he's like, he like looks at me and then goes around like literally 3 feet to the side down this like gentle, elegant little slope. And he's like, "You good, Zeph?" I'm like, "Totally." Get up, keep going. We're going down the same route. Same thing happens. There's like this giant depression, and you just like a freaking mountain goat goes down it super easy with this 203, and I'm like freaking traumatized from the last one. So I like hand down my rifle, and the same thing happens where like I try to like be elegant and graceful the same way he is. My foot, I just eat it.
If you listen, you can't be as elegant as Corporal Cody Byard. All right, like we said earlier.
Check out his music.
Try out his music, Corporal Cody, or not Corporal. It's Cody Byard. That's his YouTube channel. Cody Byard, U. The letter U, not the word. It's a really good song, and then from there expand. Can't be elegant as that.
Yeah.
Fucked up there, bud.
So that was hella fun. That honestly, like as crappy as that whole situation was,
Watch a video about dogs.
Turn that shit
We're
off.
watching. We're making a YouTube channel here.
Yeah, I missed my dog! I haven't seen her in about a year.
That's not my fault, bud.
Yeah, it's the Barrett's fault. You
That's
can't
like
have
a
dogs.
20-minute problem. Like,
That's a whole different episode, bud.
dude. But low key, that is like the biggest downside of our job.
Dude, there was literally a dog when we were cooking steaks.
Dude, yeah, it's a big old German Shepherd.
We were
pup.
cooking steaks right before this, and a fucking German Shepherd came by, and like I literally fucking like cried. I was so mad.
I want to hang out with like
Beta.
a dog,
Dude, I want to know like
medium to big size dog.
If you think liking dogs is
I want to
beta,
hang out with the dog.
you're a fucking bitch.
medium to big size.
Dogs are fucking manly as
I'm
fuck.
only gonna start hanging out with girls strictly for the purpose of like hanging out with their dog. Like not like in a
Not
slutty Tinder profile
not
sort of
even
way,
like-
let me hang out with your dog and like go for a hike with your pup and play stick with the thing. I haven't touched
I
the
will
dog
literally
in like 8 months.
not even deal with you. I will
Not-
only hang out with you.
Not even
Straight up.
like I don't want coitus from you, alright? I don't want
Coitus.
sexual relations. I want
Coitus.
I will
a dog.
listen. I will put aside the cunnilingus.
Am I the only one here? Am I the only one here in a relationship?
Yes.
Probably.
What the fuck does this mean?
I mean, I'm talking with a chick, so.
What
I'm
the
in
fuck?
How about this?
Hey,
How about
man,
this? Have
I'm
you
talking
labeled
like
that
this
shit
shit.
yet? Have you been like, bitch, I'm loyal to you, you loyal to me?
Whoa.
I mean, it's kind of unspoken at this point.
Whoa. No, nothing's,
No.
hey, it's 2019, nothing's fucking unspoken, okay?
Have you said,
No.
bitch, you mine?
Bitch. No.
Yeah.
Have you looked her in the eyes and said, Madam, what happened to
Ma'am.
be the circumstances of this relationship?
Madam, what for art thou claimeth thy relation? No, I haven't.
See them therefore.
Big fans of Old English here,
you're
once
not in a
again.
relationship.
If you haven't read /watched
Therefore, you're still in the talking
Okay, then by your
fuck buddy
definition,
phase or
Big-
fuck
big
with friend
bagel
with
plugs.
it's just
Fair.
you. I haven't
One
fucked-
a dozen.
You never fucked her yet? You gotta fuck her before you put in a relationship, Sam.
No,
No, what the
100% don't have to.
Really? Oh,
This isn't a car lot. You don't try the car before you leave.
Hell yeah, you do.
No.
Because what happens when you have sex and you're just like, whoa, that was garbage.
Oh man, you want to shit on my chest? That ain't it, Chief.
Like what? Like listen.
Have you guys talked about that yet?
No,
No.
that's
Business.
Dude,
That-
this
that's
is literally
not-
all about his shit. This whole
That's
fucking
not
episode.
our story to
That's
tell.
definitely not our story.
That
to tell.
is Corporal Cody Byers.
If he's ever a musical guest on this podcast, which will happen eventually.
I pray to God it happens. That would be dope.
Dude, we should honestly probably get him next week. But
Yeah, but
I think if we pay him enough, he'll probably do it.
There's gonna be
That'll
an
be his
outs-
first musical fucking like.
we have,
person
okay,
only.
no, okay, a third episode at the fucking early. We can't just pop the second episode.
hey, Joe Byers,
Let's get 10 followers, then we'll bring him in.
All right.
10 followers, we'll bring Corporal Cody Byard.
Except for this is YouTube, so this isn't
Hey, 5,000 likes, and we'll donate all of our money to freaking starving kids.
I'm not committing to
I
that.
never saw any money.
Not committing to that.
Neither am I.
All right,
That's
boys.
all you, buddy.
We've got like an hour of footage. I say we cut her off.
No. I say we put for like 15-20 minutes.
Are you
No.
editing this so
Another
it's like
15.
not all gay?
Not at all.
Nope.
Not
This
editing
is straight up raw
this is
footage.
raw.
Raw, baby.
We like it raw!
Don't know how to edit footage, so good luck.
Nah, just like we gotta cut it soon so we can get to the part where I'm taking the shit so we can see if we picked up that audio.
We'll go take a shit right now.
No,
Alright.
went earlier.
This has been fucking One Stripe Up.
We're not cutting the video yet.
We're cutting the video.
We're not cutting the video.
Hey yo, this has been One Stripe Up. Go ahead, smash that like button.
Oh my god.
Smash that
Obliterate that
subscribe. Fucking like, comment, subscribe, share, with all your fucking friends. Fucking.
You're over the
I don't know
top.
how to
You're over
sell
the top,
out.
bud.
Merch coming soon.
Alright. No merge is coming soon. No. I'll be completely honest with y'all right now.
If you want our merch, join the Marine Corps. Then we can wear the
It'd
same
be
merch.
tight if you liked and subscribed and clicked that alert button thing. I don't ever click that shit. Merch is not coming anytime soon. Don't know if we will do this next week. We probably will just for shit and
because
gigs.
we have Lance Coolio seminar.
I will not. I'll be at the MRAP course.
Yeah, so
We'll,
you
we'll
just
be
have
here
to
in
get
time for that. We're fucking doing it here.
Dude, every Friday after the rap course, you literally get off like 2 it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah, nigga.
Oh,
Alright, Alright, buds. Alright. Once again, I am PFC Rudy Rivera.
PFC said.
PFC Toller.
PFC Capelli. And
Have
this
a,
has been One Stripe Up. And then
Do we have a saying like have a
have a mosquito wing day.
What the?
We're not even Lance Coolios, you dumb bitch.
Mosquito wings are fucking PFC chevrons, motherfucker.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Mosquito wings are Lance Coolio.
No, they're not.
No, the fucking cross rifles is mosquito wings.
No, they're not.
Yes.
The chevron itself is the skeeter wing.
No,
It's
the fucking the Lance
literally
the
fucking
cross
PFC
rifles.
is
No,
mosquito
it's not.
wings.
The cross rifles.
That you've had. Which one is it?
I have no saying this. I haven't seen a mosquito up close.
What? Do you know what we're talking about?
Capelli, go turn it off.
No, I got it. All right. We'll figure this out later.
See you
Have a
next week.
daily day.
Fuck you guys.
Moto, fucking Moto.
It's your